Taxi to 21 left Austrian 3571.
Palmer's Tower, New Zealand 97993 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmer's Tower, good morning. Aero Mexico 87902 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right. Aero Mexico 87902.
Palmas ground, Aeromexico 3046 taxi to the gates.
Palmas Blues, good morning. Condor A347 ready for pushback at top 24.
Hold position Austrian 3571.
Palmas Tower, Jet Airways 5105 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas Tower, Aeromexico 3046 request to cross runway 03 left.
Taxi to 21 left Transovik 1871.
Cleared for pushback Condor A347.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Boliviana 4288 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Boliviana 4288.
Continue taxi Austrian 3571.
Continue taxi Aeromexico 3046. Palmas ground, Aeromexico 3046 taxi to the gates.
Palmas ground, Condor A347 ready to taxi. Taxi to 21 right Condor A347.
Taxi to gate Tango 07 Aeromexico 3046.
Palmas ground, Aero Mexico 8792 taxi to the gates. Palmas ground, Aero Mexico 8792 requesting taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Jet Airways 5105.
Line up and wait on 21 left New Zealand 97993.
Taxi to gate November 02 Aero Mexico 8792.
Palmas ground, Boliviana 4288 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left New Zealand 97993.
Continue taxi Transovik 1871.
Taxi to gate Papa 24 Boliviana 4288.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Asia 4493 ready for pushback at Takeoff 34.
Palmas Tower, Boliviana 4288 request to cross runway.
Palmas Tower, Transovik 1871 ready for takeoff on 21 left. Palmas Tower, Austrian 3571 request to cross runway 21 right. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Transovik 1871. Continue taxi Austrian 3571.
Continue taxi Boliviana 4288.
Cleared for pushback Asia 4493.
Palmas clearance. Good morning, Indonesia Flight 047 ready for pushback at Qatar 00. Cleared for pushback, Indonesia Flight 047.
Palmas Tower, Austrian 3571 ready for takeoff on 21 left. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left, Austrian 3571. Palmas clearance. Good morning, Saudia 379 ready for pushback at Tango 06.
Palmas Tower, good morning, Asia 6104 is on final for 21 right.
Cleared to land on 21 left, Super Green 7570.
Cleared to land on 21 right, Asia 6104.
Taxi to 21 left, Asia 4493.
Palmas ground, Indonesia Flight 047 ready to taxi. Taxi to 21 right, Indonesia Flight 047.
Palmas clearance. Good morning. Jet Airways 6989 ready for pushback at Tango 10. Palmas Tower, Condor A347 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Cleared for pushback, Jet Airways 6989.
Cleared for pushback, Saudia 379
Palmas ground, Super Green 7570 taxi to the gates.
Palmas Tower, good morning, Air Transat 2346 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left, Air Transat 2346.
Cleared to land on 21 right, Delta 94902. Taxi to 21 left, Jet Airways 6989.
Taxi to gate Papa 34 Asia 6104.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right, Condor A347.
Taxi to 21 right, Saudia 379
Continue taxi, Super Green 7570. Palmas Tower, Indonesia Flight 047 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas clearance. Good morning, Aero Mexico 7605 ready for pushback at November 01. Cleared for pushback, Aero Mexico 7605.
Thomas ground, Air Transat 2346 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Indonesia 5047.
Palmas ground, Delta 94902 taxi to the gates.
Palmas ground, Aero Mexico 7605 ready to taxi.
Taxi to gate Papa 00 Air Transat 2346.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Blue Panorama 1988 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Blue Panorama 1988.
Taxi to 21 left Aero Mexico 7605.
Taxi to gate Tango 06 Delta 94902.
Continue taxi Air Transat 2346.
Palmas Tower, Asia 44903 request to cross runway 21 right.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Ethiopian 4105 ready for pushback at Tango 03.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Jet Airways 2871 ready for pushback at Papa 26.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Jet Airways 6571 ready for pushback at Papa 16. Cleared for pushback Jet Airways 6571.
Cleared for pushback Jet Airways 2871.
Cleared for pushback Ethiopian 4105.
Continue taxi Asia 44903.
Palmas Tower, Saudi 37903 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Line up and wait on 21 right Saudi 37903.
Palmas Tower, Jet Airways 6989 request to cross runway 21 right. Continue taxi Jet Airways 6989.
Palmas Tower, good morning. AirFrance 5604 is on final for 21 left.
Palmas Tower, Asia 44903 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Cleared to land on 21 left AirFrance 5604. Palmas ground, Jet Airways 6571 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground. Jet Airways 2871 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Ethiopian 4105 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Blue Panorama 1988 taxi to the gates.
Continue taxi Aero Mexico 7605. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Asia 44903.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Saudi 37903.
Palmas ground, Blue Panorama 1988 requesting taxi to the gates.
Palmas Tower, Jet Airways 6989 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas Tower, AirFrance 5604 is going around.
Clear for takeoff on 21 left Jet Airways 6989.
Palmas Tower, Aero Mexico 7605 ready for takeoff on 21 left. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Aero Mexico 7605.
Taxi to 21 right Jet Airways 6571. Taxi to 21 left Ethiopian 4105.
Taxi to 21 right Jet Airways 2871.
Palmas clearance good morning, Fiji 9047 ready for pushback at Papa 08.
Palmas Tower good morning, Oman Air 3870 is on final for 21 right.
Taxi to gate Papa 26 Blue Panorama 1988.
Cleared to land on 21 right Oman Air 3870.
Palmas Tower good morning, Jet Connect 8046 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Jet Connect 8046.
Cleared for pushback Fiji 9047.
Welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Hold position Jet Airways 2871.
Palmas ground, Fiji 9047 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi Jet Airways 2871.
Palmas clearance good morning, Condor 7347 ready for pushback at Tango 09er.
Taxi to 21 right Fiji 9047.
Cleared for pushback Condor 7347.
Palmas ground, Oman Air 3870 taxi to the gates.
Cleared to land on 21 right China Southern 4792.
Palmas clearance good morning, Air India 17903 ready for pushback at Papa 06. Taxi to gate Papa 16 Oman Air 3870.
Palmas Tower good morning, Asia 6288 is on final for 21 left.
Cleared for pushback Virgin 24903.
Cleared to land on 21 left Asia 6288. Palmas ground, Jet Connect 8046 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for pushback Air India 17903. Palmas Tower, Ethiopian 4105 request to cross runway 21 right.
Taxi to 21 right Condor 7347.
Continue taxi Jet Connect 8046.
Palmas Tower, Jet Airways 6571 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas ground, Virgin 24903 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Air India 17903 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Ethiopian 4105. Taxi to 21 right Air India 17903.
Taxi to 21 left Virgin 24903.
Palmas Tower, Ethiopian 4105 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas ground, China Southern 4792 taxi to the gates.
Thomas Tower, good morning. DOLIVIANA 7104 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right. DOLIVIANA 7104.
Taxi to gate Tango 12 China Southern 47902.
Palmas ground, Asia 6288 taxi to the gates.
Thomas clearance, good morning. Southwest 5289 ready for pushback at Papa 32.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Ethiopian 4105.
Taxi to gate Papa 06 Asia 6288. Palmas Tower, Asia 6288 request to cross runway. Continue taxi Asia 6288.
Line up and wait on 21 right Jet Airways 6571.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Austrian 99989 ready for pushback at Tango 02. Cleared for pushback Austrian 99989.
Cleared for pushback Southwest 5289.
Palmas Tower, Fiji 9047 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Fiji 9047.
Thomas ground, DOLIVIANA 7104 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Jet Airways 6571.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Air India 2570 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Air India 2570.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Blue Panorama 1605 ready for pushback at Papa 22. Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Jet Airways 2871.
Taxi to gate Tango 10 DOLIVIANA 7104.
Palmas clearance, good morning. American 3105 ready for pushback at Papa 12.
Taxi to 21 right Austrian 99989.
Taxi to 21 left Southwest 5289.
Palmas Tower, Air India 17903 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Cleared for pushback Blue Panorama 1605.
Cleared for pushback American 3105.
Hold position Southwest 5289.
Palmas Tower, Virgin 24903 request to cross runway 21 right.
Continue taxi Southwest 5289.
Palmas ground, Blue Panorama 1605 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Siberian 9346 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Siberian 9346. Palmas ground, American 3105 ready to taxi.
Taxi to 21 right Blue Panorama 1605.
Taxi to 21 left American 3105.
Palmas clearance, good morning. American 5871 ready for pushback at Papa 20. Helmets clearance good morning, Turkish 8571 ready for pushback at Tango 11.
Line up and wait on 21 right Air India 17903.
Continue taxi Virgin 24903.
Palmas Tower good morning, Japan Air 14902 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Japan Air 14902.
Palmas Tower, C under 7347 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Palmas ground, Air India 2570 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Air India 17903.
Palmas ground, Air India 2570 requesting taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Papa 32 Air India 2570.
Palmas Tower, Virgin 24903 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas ground, Siberian 90346 taxi to the gates.
Cleared to land on 21 left Fiji 5988.
Palmas Tower, Siberian 90346 request to cross runway. Palmas ground, Siberian 90346 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Condor 7347.
Palmas Tower good morning. Kessler 3604 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Kessler 3604.
Palmas ground, Japan Air 14902 taxi to the gates.
Palmas Tower, American 3105 request to cross runway 21 right.
Palmas Tower, Austrian 99989 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas ground, Japan Air 14902 requesting taxi to the gates. Palmas clearance good morning, Jet Connect 4347 ready for pushback at Papa 28. Taxi to gate Tango 03 Japan Air 14902.
Taxi to gate Papa 22 Siberian 90346. Continue taxi American 3105.
Line up and wait on 21 left Virgin 24903.
Palmas Tower, Southwest 5289 request to cross runway 21 right. Continue taxi Southwest 5289.
Palmas Tower, American 3105 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas ground, Fiji 5988 taxi to the gates.
Palmas clearance good morning, Aeromexico 3047 ready for pushback at Tango 07.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Virgin 24903.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left American 3105.
Line up and wait on 21 right Austrian 99989.
Palmas ground, Fiji 5988 taxi to the gates. Palmer's clearance. Good morning. Aero Mexico 8793 ready for pushback at November 02.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left southwest 5289.
Palmer's clearance. Good morning. Ethiopian 649 ready for pushback at November 03.
Cleared to land on 21 left Korean 8870.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Blue Panorama 1605.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Austrian 9989.
Palmer's ground, Kessler 3604 taxi to the gates.
Taxi to gate Papa 12 Fiji 5988.
Taxi to gate Tango 09 Kessler 3604.
Cleared for pushback Aero Mexico 8793.
Cleared for pushback American 5871. Cleared for pushback Turkish 8571.
Cleared for pushback Jet Connect 4347.
Cleared for pushback Ethiopian 649
Palmer's Tower. Good morning. Air India 4046 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Air India 4046.
Cleared for pushback Aero Mexico 3047. Palmer's clearance. Good morning. Boliviana 4289 are ready for pushback at Papa 24.
Ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Jet Connect 4347 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Ethiopian 649 ready to taxi.
Cleared for pushback Boliviana 4289er.
Taxi to 21 right American 5871.
Taxi to 21 left Jet Connect 4347.
Taxi to 21 right Ethiopian 649
Palmer's ground, Aero Mexico 8793 ready to taxi.
Taxi to 21 left Turkish 8571.
Taxi to 21 right Aero Mexico 3047.
Palmer's clearance. Good morning. Qatari 7989 ready for pushback at Tango 04.
Taxi to 21 right Aero Mexico 8793.
Palmas ground, Boliviana 4289 are ready to taxi. Taxi to 21 left Boliviana 4289er. Palmas ground, Korean 8870 taxi to the gates.
Palmas Tower. Good morning. Almacan 679 is on final for 21 left.
Palmas Tower, Korean 8870 request to cross runway 03 left. Taxi to gate November 03 Korean 8870.
Clear to land on 21 left Almacan 679
Continue taxi Korean 8870.
Cleared for pushback Qatari 7989.
Palmer's ground, Air India 4046 taxi to the gates.
Clear to land on 21 right Europa 7288.
Taxi to gate Papa 28 Air India 4046.
Palmas clearance. Good morning, Asia 6105 ready for pushback at Papa 34.
Palmer's ground, Qatari 7989 ready to taxi. Taxi to 21 left Qatari 79899. Palmer's clearance, good morning. Super Green 7571 ready for pushback at Parker 14.
Cleared for pushback Asia 6105.
Palmas Tower, Ethiopian 649 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Palmas ground, Almacan 679 taxi to the gates.
Clear to land on 21 left AirFrance 5604.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Super Green 2605 ready for pushback at Papa 04. Taxi to gate Papa 24 Almacan 679 Cleared for pushback Super Green 2605. Palmas Tower, Almacan 6792 request to cross runway.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Blue Panorama 1989 ready for pushback at Papa 26.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Delta 90493 ready for pushback at Tango 06.
Palmas ground, Asia 6105 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Speedbird 2104 is on final for 21 right.
Cleared for pushback Super Green 7571.
Cleared to land on 21 right Speedbird 2104. Cleared for pushback Blue Panorama 1989.
Palmas ground, Europa 7288 requesting taxi to the gates.
Clear for pushback Delta 90493.
Continue taxi Almacan 6792.
Taxi to 21 left Asia 6105.
Taxi to gate Papa 34 Europa 7288. Taxi to 21 right Super Green 2605.
Palmas ground, Super Green 7571 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Blue Panorama 1989 ready to taxi. Taxi to 21 right Blue Panorama 1989.
Palmas ground, Delta 90493 ready to taxi.
Taxi to 21 left Super Green 7571.
Taxi to 21 right Delta 90493.
Palmer's ground, AirFrance 5604 taxi to the gates.
Palmer's clearance, good morning. Jet Connect 90871 ready for pushback at Papa 30.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Air Transat 2347 ready for pushback at Papa 00.
Continue taxi AirFrance 5604. Palmer's ground, AirFrance 5604 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Ethiopian 649
Taxi to gate Tango 07 AirFrance 5604.
Palmer's Tower, Aero Mexico 8793 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmer's clearance, good morning. Jet Connect 1047 ready for pushback at Tango 08.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Aero Mexico 8793.
Palmer's Tower, Turkish 8571 request to cross runway 21 right. Palmer's Tower, American 5871 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas ground, Speedbird 2104 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for pushback Air Transat 2347.
Cleared for pushback Jet Connect 90871.
Cleared for pushback Jet Connect 1047.
Palmas clearance good morning. China Southern 47903 ready for pushback at Tango 12.
Continue taxi Turkish 8571.
Taxi to gate November 02 Speedbird 2104.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right American 5871.
Palmas Tower, Boliviana 4289 request to cross runway 21 right. Continue taxi Boliviana 4289. Palmas Tower, Aeromexico 3047 ready for takeoff on 21 right. Palmas ground, Air Transat 2347 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground, Jet Connect 90871 ready to taxi.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Turkish 8571.
Palmas ground, Jet Connect 1047 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower good morning, Airflight 9570 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Airflight 9570.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Aeromexico 3047.
Continue taxi Jet Connect 4347.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Boliviana 4289. Taxi to 21 right Air Transat 2347.
Palmas Tower good morning, Qatari 1346 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Qatari 1346.
Taxi to 21 left Jet Connect 90871.
Taxi to 21 right Jet Connect 1047.
Continue taxi Qatari 79089.
Palmas clearance good morning, El Al 57903 ready for pushback at Tango 14. Palmas Tower, Jet Connect 4347 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas Tower, Super Green 7571 request to cross runway 21 right.
Palmas Tower, Super Green 2605 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Palmas Tower, Airflight 9570 is going around.
Line up and wait on 21 left Jet Connect 4347.
Palmas Tower good morning, Korean 54902 is on final for 21 right. Cleared to land on 21 right Korean 54902.
Palmas Tower, Qatari 79089 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Palmas clearance good morning. Boliviana 7105 ready for pushback at Tango 10.
Palmas clearance good morning, Jet Connect 8047 ready for pushback at Papa 08. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Jet Connect 4347. Palmas Tower good morning, Siberian 3988 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Siberian 3988.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Qatari 79089.
Palmas ground, Qatari 1346 taxi to the gates.
Palmas clearance good morning, Oman Air 3871 ready for pushback at Papa 16.
Palmas Tower, Qatari 1346 request to cross runway. Continue taxi Qatari 1346.
Cleared for pushback China Southern 4793.
Cleared for pushback DOLIVIANA 7105.
Cleared for pushback Oman Air 3871.
Cleared for pushback Jet Connect 8047. Cleared for pushback El Al 579 3.
Farmers ground. China Southern 47903 ready to taxi.
Farmers ground. DOLIVIANA 7105 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground. Oman Air 3871 ready to taxi.
Palmas ground. Jet Connect 8047 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower, good morning. Siberian 8604 is on final for 21 left. Cleared to land on 21 left Siberian 8604.
Palmas ground. El Al 579 3 ready to taxi.
Cleared to land on 21 right Blue Panorama 4870.
Palmas ground. Siberian 3988 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Super Green 2605.
Palmas ground, Korean 54902 taxi to the gates.
Continue taxi Super Green 7571.
Palmas Tower, Delta 94903 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Taxi to gate Papa 30 Siberian 3988.
Palmas clearance, good morning. SAUDIA 8105 ready for pushback at Tango 15.
Palmas Tower, Asia 6105 request to cross runway 21 right.
Taxi to gate Tango 04 Korean 54902.
Taxi to 21 left DOLIVIANA 7105.
Taxi to 21 right China Southern 47903.
Taxi to 21 right Jet Connect 8047.
Taxi to 21 left Oman Air 3871.
Palmas Tower, Super Green 7571 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Taxi to 21 right El Al 579 3.
Clear for pushback SAUDIA 8105.
Continue taxi Asia 6105.
Line up and wait on 21 left Super Green 7571.
Line up to wait on 21 right Delta 94903.
Palmas Tower, Jet Connect 90871 request to cross runway 21 right.
Palmas ground, Siberian 8604 taxi to the gates.
Cleared to land on 21 left with 6046. Palmas Tower, Blue Panorama 1989 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Super Green 7571.
Palmas Tower, Asia 6105 ready for takeoff on 21 left.
Cleared to land on 21 right Jet Airways 7792.
Palmas ground, SAUDIA 8105 ready to taxi.
Cleared for takeoff on 21 right Blue Panorama 1989.
Clear for takeoff on 21 right Delta 94903.
Palmas clearance, good morning. Etihad 4571 ready for pushback at Tango 13.
Taxi to gate Papa 26 Blue Panorama 4870. Cleared for takeoff on 21 left Asia 6105. Taxi to gate Papa 20 Siberian 8604. Palmas Tower, Air Transat 2347 ready for takeoff on 21 right.
Taxi, 21 right SAE TIA8105.
Palmas clearance good morning, Air India 2571 ready for pushback at Papa 32.
Palmas Tower.